Jeremy Davies took his role as Faraday so seriously that he personally wrote some of the equations his character scribbles for Desmond in Season 4's flashbacks. Dominic Monaghan drew inspiration from Andy Serkis's portrayal of Gollum in The Lord of the Rings for scenes involving Charlie's struggle with heroin. Lost's pilot was ABC's most expensive at the time, costing between $10 to $14 million, far surpassing the average pilot budget of around $4 million. In scenes depicting Charlie's heroin use, Dominic Monaghan actually snorted brown sugar. The concept for Lost was inspired by the 1973 work All the Dead Were Strangers. The Chinese symbol on Boone's shirt represents the number 84, which, interestingly, when reversed, matches the number of plane crash survivors, 48. Josh Holloway initially tried to hide his Southern accent, but upon encouragement from J.J. Abrams, who cast him for this very trait, he embraced it. Some early scenes still show him without the accent. Jorge Garcia holds the distinction of being the first actor cast for Lost. In an initial script draft, Boone was named Boone Carlisle Feb, nicknamed Five. A script editing error led to a humorous mix-up in Jack and Kate's dialogue, replacing Five with Boone. The show's soundtrack uniquely incorporates parts of the plane as percussion instruments. Early concepts for the series had Rousseau's team exploring time, but this idea was dropped to avoid giving the show a heavy science fiction feel that might alienate viewers. The airline Oceanic, featured in Lost, shares its name with fictional airlines in other media, including the film Executive Decision, 1996. To minimize noise on camera, the rocks in the waterfall cave set were made of rubber, allowing quieter movement for actors and crew. The character Richard Alpert nods to the real-life former Harvard psychologist Dr. Richard Alpert, also known as Ram Dass. Sawyer's fish logo shirt originated from Humpy's, a real restaurant in Alaska. The show's creators replicated the logo without initial permission, leading to a surprise for the restaurant when they saw it on screen. ABC chose not to transport the intact N783DL plane to Hawaii, opting instead to send a team to Mojave to disassemble and ship it, a process taking about 5 days in February 2004. ABC greenlit Lost, based solely on an outline submitted by J.J. Abrams and Damon Lindelof, even before a full script was written. Charlie's band was originally named The Petting Zoo, but had to be changed upon discovering a real band with the same name. Jack's Chinese tattoo translates to "Eagles Cleave the Air," from a poem by Chairman Mao Zedong. The show, however, attributes a different meaning to it. The young actors portraying Echo and Yemi as children are actually brothers in real life. Adewale Akinnuoye Agbaje, who played Mr. Echo, requested to leave the show to return to London and take a break from acting after his parents' unexpected passing. This led to a significant change in the planned storyline involving his character and John Locke. The character Alana was initially intended to be Jacob's daughter, but this plotline was dropped due to time constraints, leading to her character being written out to focus on the main story. Initially envisioned as an urbane con artist from Buffalo, New York, Sawyer's character took a southern turn. Josh Holloway's accidental chair kick and expletive during his audition impressed the writers, leading them to reimagine Sawyer as a grittier southern rogue. Michael Keaton was the first choice for Jack, with the character slated to die early on. However, ABC's insistence on keeping the hero alive led to a script revision and Keaton's subsequent departure, as he wasn't keen on a long-term commitment. Michael Emerson's portrayal in Season 2 was so captivating that he was promoted from a brief appearance to a regular, with his role expanded significantly. The mystery surrounding Richard Alpert's on-screen appearance, particularly the debate over Nestor Carbonell wearing eyeliner, was intense. Carbonell clarified in the Season 5 DVD that his striking eye appearance is natural, and makeup was used to lessen, not enhance it. This online debate even found its way into the show's dialogue. Yoonjin Kim, initially auditioning for Kate, didn't fit the bill. Instead, the producers crafted a new character with a spouse specifically for her. The ill-fated Oceanic Flight 815's journey from Sydney to Los Angeles in the show coincides with the air date of the pilot episode on ABC September 22, 2004. Dominic Monaghan's audition for Sawyer led to a creative shift. Impressed by Monaghan, the producers modified the character of Charlie, originally a middle-aged, fading rock star, to suit him. Terry O'Quinn was the only main cast member who didn't audition, thanks to his prior collaboration with J.J. Abrams on Alias. Charlie's band Driveshaft and their hit You All Everybody appear in Alias, another J.J. Abrams creation. Adewale Akinwuye Agbaje was instrumental in naming his character Mr. Echo during the development phase. Contrary to the show, where Soonhwa is listed with her husband's surname Kwon, it's quite rare for Korean women to adopt their husband's last name in reality.